Hello, my name is Jonathan Sturm, and I am the Concertmaster of the Des Moines Symphony. This is a position that I have held for 30 seasons now, and I started way back in 1991. Some of you might be saying, wow, that's so long ago, my parents weren't even born then. But I've been playing the violin even longer than that, for 54 years now. I began when I was 7 years old, and I confess that I didn't always practice very carefully when I was young, but boy, do I wish I had when I think back on those times now. I've practiced very, very hard in the meantime, and some days in my younger days I would practice 4 or 5 hours every day. Now I try to get in somewhere between 1 and 3 hours in a practice day if I have concerts coming up particularly. A concertmaster, you may know, is somebody who tunes the orchestra, but also does all the bowings before the concert so that you can see the violin and viola and cello strings are all going in the same direction together. That's very important to make sure that the music sounds very clean and precise because everybody's doing the same thing. And that's part of my job as a concertmaster. And then if there are solos for the violin part in an orchestra score, I always get to play those too, and that's sometimes a really fun thing to do. I love the violin. I've been playing it for this long. I should sure hope that I love it. And one of the things I love about it is the range of expression that you can get from a violin. We have only 4 strings, but I can play deep, dark sounds like this on the G string, and bright, high sounds on the E string, and everything in between. I can play sad melodies like this, and I can play fast, virtuoso, flashy things like this. And I can accompany myself with one string while I play a melody on another string, like this short excerpt from a piece by Bach. And the violin makes a lot of sound if you know how to play it right. Moving that bow back and forth across the strings, right in that playing part of the instrument, and then vibrating with your left fingers and playing really carefully in tune. It's a big, big, big challenge, but it's super fun to do. So I highly recommend the violin. And it has a real history too with all, these violins here are famous violins from back in the 1700s when they were made before George Washington was president of the United States. That's a long time ago. And a lot of other instruments like harps or flutes or oboes, those are best in their more modern form. But the violin seems to be the one instrument that really does sound even better when it's old. And I like that about it too. So, I hope that you'll try playing the violin sometime and really take it seriously and enjoy it because it's such a great instrument and it speaks to the heart of who we are as human beings. Thanks for watching.